Hi guys and welcome to JKT Radio Podcast episode 86?
Yep.
85.5? The void number, because I am your hostess with the mostest, Kyra or Bun or Muffa Bun or any other horrible combination of slurs you can think of. And I'm joined by McBride.
Yep.
Just McBride.
And that's it.
That's it. It's guys, it's just Zelda.
It's you ever wanted Zelda as a podcast? Here you go.
There it is. We got it. We got Zelda as a podcast.
The one that nobody asked for.
It's just the others weren't feeling well, and it was so last minute notice. I could not call upon the 400 people in the server
to try and drum up some people to try and come up with an episode there.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. It was just too last minute. I probably could have. But
I mean, true. Like if I'm sure there would at least be a handful of people who's like.
Well, the normal people that I talk to are busy right now.
Oh.
Like they're actually like not even in their house.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I cannot call upon my normal group of people.
Fair
and everyone's
enough.
favorite Frank is in classes, so.
Oh yeah. So I guess on
classes?
a Sunday.
Oh, but he's living on campus.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah. Poor Frank. I love him. Fucking Frank. So how you do?
I'm doing well. It was my
Well?
mother's birthday yesterday, so we went and celebrated that, which was nice. And yeah, aside from that, it's been pretty dull, I'm not gonna lie. No changes,
No.
nothing new. I am all set up for Twitch now though. Hey. So I'll have that link down below. I think I'm gonna try and do the first stream this coming Wednesday, the September 1st. So when this episode comes out, actually,
Oh, nice.
is when
We do
I'm
so
gonna...
many things on Wednesdays.
I know, what the hell?
We like Wednesdays, people.
We like Wednesday.
Wednesday's a good day.
It's right in the middle. It's balanced. It's all good.
Good. It's like you've gotten over the worst part of your week, which is usually like your Monday, Tuesday drag.
Exactly. Like Mondays suck.
Tuesdays are meh.
Yeah. And then Wednesday is like, all right, well, we're already halfway done. There's only a couple more days left.
Yeah, it's like it's that little niche. Even if you don't work, even if you work the weekend like I do, I've noticed I still feel Mondays like a shit day.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't understand. It's
Oh
logic.
my god, it was so bad last week because it was one of those weeks where it's like Tuesday, but you think it's Wednesday, so like you skipped a day, and it's like, oh no, this is happening.
You've lost a day somewhere.
I lost a day. I don't know what happened.
Oh my god.
So that was a long week.
Don't worry, on last Thursday, we have D&D Thursday nights now. It moved from Monday to Thursday.
Yes.
And I saw the message. I was at work. Saw the message and I'm like, it's not Monday. And then I'm like, but D&D moved to Thursday. It is Thursday. Where am I? What day is it?
Who are you
people? What's going on?
And you know what? It's funny because like this month it's a big fucky month, honestly. There's this like there are 3 birthdays this month, as well as like other changes that happened this month. Like D&D got moved from Monday to Thursdays. I had my last session of therapy on the 12th.
Oh, yay!
I know, yay.
Yay.
I'm kind of fixed.
Kind of fixed.
I'm a lot more fixed than I was a few months ago, so that's a plus.
Yay!
But yeah, because I was with a student, and so he was finishing up his thing, so now either sometime in September or something like that, like he's done, so he'll have his master's, so he can actually classify himself as a proper certified counselor. So yay.
Oh, nice.
Good for him.
Good for them.
Yeah, but it's like that ends, and then the D&D gets moved to Thursdays, and it's like, are we still in August? What's happening?
I feel that. And then the week after Labor Day, which is the first week of September, Devon and Kris are going away.
Yes.
We're going to probably do this again because I'm going to forget to call on people.
Double dose of anarchy.
Double dose of anarchy. With McBride this time, instead of just me going, I'm not high enough for this. I know. I'm not high enough.
Oh dear, indeed.
I broke down and cried yesterday, though.
Oh no, what happened?
Okay. So...
Is this a sad story time with Kyra?
It's... Okay, so it relates to something that happened, like, a while ago.
Okay.
And it just... A lot of shit stemmed from it.
Oh, okay.
And I was in I got really hurt because I still felt... I was getting a lot of the blame, even though I was, like, a middleman.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got brought up again, and they blamed me in the sentence, and I couldn't handle it. I left the call, and I just kind of sat and cried in the corner.
Aww.
Like, physically cried.
Yeah.
And one of the people who wasn't included in all the drama, I just got a message going, are you okay?
No.
I wrote no. I was like, I'm not okay. I know I'm not okay. I can't lie to this man because he is a dad. He's got pure dad vibes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
I cannot lie to you.
Yeah.
If I lie to
me, I know.
If I lie to you, you're gonna know. But yeah, that was my breakdown, and just sit in the corner and cry.
I'm sorry.
That's it. That could be done. Supposedly the person who said it was trying to make a joke. And they felt really shitty because they didn't realize how bad of a joke it was.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So it was just... everyone ended up feeling terrible.
Aw.
What's wrong, cat?
Oh, no. What's wrong, kitten?
I don't think the mic picked it up because it shows
Paw fell down the well?
Papa, did I fall down the well? Oh, nope. She wants my hand because I was eating the salty snacks.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
She wants the salt on my fingies.
Wants the salt.
Oh my god. Okay. You do HelloFresh, right? Or do you do something similar?
No, we do Fresh Prep.
Fresh Prep.
Yes.
But like those are still really big boxes, right?
Yeah.
So like you've seen me in real life, McBride, like Kyra torso size box.
Yes.
Okay. I received one of those of snacks.
Oh no.
Like there are 4 bags of chips here, and I don't know.
Wait, I can just imagine if you ever wanted to do an unboxing and something comes in that big of a box, to start the video, it would just be you hiding in the box and just splurge out. It's like, it's an unboxing.
I don't think I could fit in it because it had a bunch of like insulation in it.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
I might be able to actually. If I like crouch down, I could probably get up to like my shoulders.
Anything's possible if you're brave enough.
Yeah, but I got it, and I had to turn on... I actually had to turn on my camera because the person who sent it was in the call with me, and they got really excited. It took so long to mail this package. It took so long. It was stuck in the post office on the other side of town in Richmond for like 4 days.
Oh my god, yeah.
For days, and it just wouldn't move. But so like I opened it, and I when I put it on the chair, it took up most of the chair, but I'm still so small I could still fit on the chair with the box. But it took up 90% of the chair.
Yeah.
I was just like sitting here going, yep. And you
just
couldn't,
me and my box.
Me and my box. And the box, like with me sitting down and the box on the chair with me, it came up to like my shoulders.
Oh my goodness.
So I was just leaning over the box.
It's like, can you still see me?
I can see my own camera.
Yeah.
You know how that works.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
It was really adorable. We had a good laugh. I was so excited, and even Mother came in here to come see what was in the box because she knew I was getting a snack box of non-Canadian. They sent me stuff that was like I can't get here.
Yeah.
So I got actual Chex Mix. I got Gordettos, which are just fancy bits and bites as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
They taste delicious, by the way.
Excellent.
And I got a whole bunch of I haven't opened these yet, and I don't know how I feel about them. They're Reese's cups, but instead of peanut butter, it's caramel.
That's interesting.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to feel about it, because you bite into it expecting peanut butter, and all of a sudden it's caramel. It's like, wait, brain is on confusion.
It looks really good. Like, they have a local chocolate shop in their town, so they just got a lot of stuff from there. Cause like, I know you won't have any of this shit, because it's like only here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got like chips and a lot of chocolate. I don't have to restock my snack shelf anytime soon.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good. And I've got another one that's getting mailed today to me, and I'm like, oh no.
Like from Richmond or?
From the States again.
Oh, okay. So it's just like, it'll get here when it gets here.
I sent 2 people care packages, both mainly consisting of hickory sticks.
Yep.
And coffee crisps, because they can't get those.
And you know, ever since our conversation about that when we went to the grocery store later that day or later that week, I was very tempted to get some hickory sticks.
So good.
Very tempted.
So good.
The thing that stopped me, they weren't on sale that day. It's just like, oh,
they're kind of expensive. they're on the more expensive end of potato chips.
Yeah. Because they do what I call potato chip justice. Pringles does
they fill
this.
the bag.
Yes.
They fill the whole thing.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's not air.
I know, it's not like 2/3 air.
Yeah, that's... Honestly, that also helped me when I was packing them.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Because they didn't accidentally pop because there's just so much air in it.
Yeah. So, and even if they did, you wouldn't be worried about just chips being strewn everywhere.
Yeah, I made sure to make, like, when I did the boxes, I chose smaller boxes that everything just fit, and I put, like, a handful of packing peanuts in it, just for extra.
Yeah, very good call.
I had a bunch of packing peanuts from the last time something was mailed to me, so I'm just like, I'll just use these.
Reuse.
Reuse, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Exactly.
All the boxes I used were just packages I had ordered, and I just kept the box.
Yeah, see, there you go. And it's funny because my parents are moving soon. Actually, like, I think by the time this episode comes out, they'll have already moved.
Do you want a HelloFresh box?
You know what? Maybe. All the boxes that they can have to try and pack things away, like, the better.
Like, you want to come all the way? I think the last time I moved, we used laundry baskets at one point.
Yeah.
Just because we could.
Yeah, laundry baskets, garbage bags.
Yeah. Oh, and when I last moved, we had outdoor cats.
Oh.
Catching them was a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, because I had my personal cat. I've only had 2. These are actually my cats in my life, people.
Mm-hmm.
Snow Cloud, my little white. Definitely not a princess. As I posted last time, she's a majestic bitch.
Yes, absolutely.
She's a majestic bitch. She's treated like a goddamn queen. She knows it.
And she knows it.
And she knows it. And the other one was she was an outdoor cat all the way up to the day she died. But she only died because the vet refused to treat her.
Excuse me?
So the cat was the same age as I was. I was 18 when she passed away. She was 18 years old and had no health problems.
That's amazing for an outdoor cat.
Yeah, she well, so if you, there's a bench at the front of my house that's like a storage bench.
Yep.
And I used to have a cat bed there and some blankets if it ever got cold and she didn't want to come in. So like I always had stuff there. So I also had like the stray cats from around the area. I used to always sleep there as well. Mm-hmm. She did come in a lot. Like she would just sit at the door and she would wait for someone to come in. And she'd come in, and then when she wanted out again, she would do one meow, and she would sit by the door and wait till someone let her out again.
Oh, okay.
So she was in, like, maybe at least once a day for several hours.
Yeah.
And in winter, I always made sure, like, I went outside to physically get the cat to bring her in.
Yeah.
Though she's also very skittish. Like, 100% very scared of people.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is, like, one of the main reasons she was so healthy is because she refused to go near other people.
True. People are disgusting.
Yeah, so the neighbors on either side of us knew her. Because she was also a really sweet cat. Once she got to know you, she was really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she was deaf. I think she was going deaf. She was getting to that age.
Oh, yes.
Because usually she would run out from under cars. But I guess she didn't wake up that time. She was asleep under the neighbor's car. And he hit her. Barely. Like, he felt the bump and he ran out and saw the cat came pounding on my door.
Yeah.
And he was crying.
Oh,
I was crying. We were all crying. He's like, I'm on my way to work, but I will drive you to the vet. I'm like, no. We'll call Mom. We'll call Mom. So we called Mom. She came and got us. We went to the vet. But because she was so old and it had broken her leg, it was a clean break.
Okay.
But the vet refused to treat her because they didn't think she would survive the recovery of a broken leg. So they didn't even try. They just flat out said no.
That sucks.
Like, I was full on, like, I will go get a job. I will pay back Mom every penny to save this fucking cat if I have to.
Yeah, seriously.
But, man, she was a good cat.
Yeah, what the hell?
She was a good cat. And then I had been asking for a new cat for, like, years and years and years. And then I finally got Snowcloud.
Aww.
And it took, like, 2 to 3 years to finally get another cat for me.
Yeah,
We went to a pound and tried to adopt one. And that's how we got Keisha.
Okay.
We adopted a pair because there was a gray Russian blue cat.
Ooh.
But they were a bonded pair.
Oh, yes.
But when we took them in, me and Mom and everyone else in the house agreed. Even though their papers say that there's nothing wrong with them, there's something wrong with this cat.
Oh, okay.
Like, she refused to eat, and then I think she only lived like a week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like something's wrong with the cat.
Yeah.
Refused to eat, refused to do nothing, refused to water even.
Jeez,
when he would drink.
Yeah.
But Keisha, who are bonded with bond pair, fine, no problems, nothing at all.
Jesus Christ. Like, was she upset when the other cat died, or?
No. No. They didn't fine.
Almost makes you question, it's like, were they actually a bonded pair, or did you just have an overabundance of cats?
No, like, there was an old couple who had to surrender them, like, they explained why they were a bonded pair.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
It was an older couple had to give up their cats.
Yeah.
And they requested, like, the cats not be separated.
Okay, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah. But when we were there, it was not the cat I wanted. The gray, like I love that gray cat, but the cat I wanted was, I think, like 5 or 6.
Okay.
But it was a male, and Mom refused. Mom doesn't like male animals for some reason.
Interesting.
He was, like, fixed and everything, and he was so sweet. He was like bigger than Ben.
Oh, wow.
Not like the chubby way, just like he was
tall
just built. Yeah, he was built that size.
Okay.
And he was really good. I love him so much. His name was Moby. I still remember his name because I loved him so much. Yeah, like, because we were in PetSmart and, like, we got to go behind the cages and there's more gates. And he was just poking his paws through the gate, and he would bring your fingers close if he got them and just snuggle against them. I'm like, I love you. I love you.
Aww. That's adorable. Oh, dear.
And yet I still ended up with you, you little brat.
How old is Snowcloud then?
4 or 5. She's 5 now.
Oh, okay.
Had her for quite a while.
Pretty close to Ben's age, actually.
Probably.
Well, yeah, because he's 6 right now.
I think she's 4 going on 5.
Oh, okay.
we got her the same year we got Bowser. And I think Lemon just turned 4.
Yeah.
She's older than Lemon.
Okay. I like how it's just us two, yet we still end up talking about cats.
It's fine. Fine. We thought this was just going to be Zelda and we would end up talking about
That
Zelda.
is true. We haven't talked about Zelda once yet.
Do we want to talk about our very bare bones plan?
Yeah,
upcoming?
we can do that.
We can do that.
Yeah, we got some juicy plans coming up for the spoopy month of October.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have some games lined up.
I have the list.
Yeah.
1 second, let me find the list. Currently, my list is math. Because of the episode that aired. I was really trying to make that equation work, and I could not.
It would have been great, but it's okay.
I have like a notebook here, and it's 3 pages of me trying to
Just
write math
trying to make it
equations.
work.
Just could not. Our basic ideas for games was we were going to do one every Saturday?
Yes, one every
And then
Saturday, and then one coming
Halloween.
out on Halloween, which is the Sunday.
Yeah. So the basic games we have lined up, we don't know how we're going to do these yet, is Among Us Hide and Seek. So that would be all 4 of us.
Yep.
Me, McBride, Devon, Kris. The Amnesia Dark Descent. Because you haven't played those?
Not that one. I have
That one.
seen a playthrough of the pigs one.
Mm-hmm. And I think I played a little bit of the pig one.
Yeah, but I haven't seen or played the other one. I don't do
bad-
scary games, so expect a
Yeah.
lot of screaming.
There's going to be so much screaming. There's going to be a lot of editing just to get the screams down.
Oh hell yeah.
And I think you were going to do face cam, and I was going to try and find a camera that worked.
Yes.
do face cam.
Yes.
If
Just,
not, we'll do my really shitty quality laptop camera.
I mean, I'm sure it'll work fine, but yeah, just to get that extra spoopiness in there.
Yeah, so you can see us crying in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you want when it's spoopy month. We've got Five Nights at Freddy's, just because that's now a classic somehow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be us crying. I played like the night 1 of the first one, and
I've never played it, honestly.
I almost peed myself. I couldn't handle it.
I can imagine, because it gets so intense.
It's 90% jump scares, and I can't do jump scares. We got the Bad Dream series, which I think we were gonna do cut into bits.
Yes.
It's a short game, but it's a point and click puzzle. Which, if you haven't seen it, go into what's left of Red Light Gaming. I did both of the games there. Little plug for a dead channel.
There we go.
Slender, The Arrival.
Yep.
It's because
Slender.
Slender. And then the other one that's in there for fun that's not as spoopy but involves monsters, Monster Prom. Which I have found a way. There is a co-op mode, and I have found a way for us to do that in co-op.
Oh, perfect. Yes, we absolutely have to do that then.
Yes. There is, I think Monster Prom made another one that just came out last year or this past year called Monster Camp, but I do not own that one.
Oh, okay.
And they're not, they ain't the cheapest.
No, definitely not.
I think it's made by like Jesse Cox, the people who used to work for Polygon. And then,
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's our bare bones plan for Halloween.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. We'll release more details as we get
Closer.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to start recording those in September, and we'll.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if we want them to come out alongside all of the regular stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of long days.
We already have long days.
I know.
And then November is our Smash tourney, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
3 years running now. This will be year 3.
Yep.
With my boys retired. My poor boy.
Yeah, and like I remember I said last year, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a Switch, I'm gonna get the Smash, and I'm gonna practice. Nope.
How's that going? How's that going?
That didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. And we do have a plan for Christmas, but we are not sure how well it's going to work.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. We're gonna have to talk about that more.
If our October plans are like, you have the bare bones idea.
Yeah.
But they're like 50 to 70% confirmed. Smash Tourney is 100%. That's happening.
Yeah, that is happening.
If I have to go break down someone's door to make that happen, that's happening. I will break their door.
Break down. You see an silhouette of Kyra in the doorway. She's like, time to smash.
And with the thunder behind me.
Please. Of course. Like, time to smash.
But the Christmas idea one, that is maybe a 5% chance of actually happening.
Yeah. We'll
see.
We'll see how things turn out.
We'll see. But we hope. We have our hopes.
We are living on a hope and a prayer that things are gonna work out the way it will.
It would be interesting. It'd be very interesting.
It'd be very interesting indeed, yes.
Yeah. And then what we have our Twilight Princess is getting there. We're getting there. We're like halfway. We're halfway? More than halfway.
Yeah, I think so, because we're just about to
we only
head on upwards pretty soon. We're getting close to that.
I think that's the last temple before the final one. There's only 2 left.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, but it's almost done.
Almost. It's gonna be sad. But then it just moves on to the next Zelda.
Oh no, we usually take a break.
Yeah, we do.
We're gonna do Portal 2?
Yes, we were gonna do that one, and it was gonna be on my end because I have the capabilities now.
Your computer's strong enough. You have access to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be me going, nope, left,
I know.
nope, yeah, up.
It'll be me trying to solve the puzzles, listening to Kyra. It's like, no, you go the other way. It's like, but, oh, yes, of course. What am I doing? Meanwhile, I'm just kind of wandering off wherever. And it's like, oh, look.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God, that's gonna be funny. You know I'm gonna quote Cave Johnson.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, how can you not?
I tried to write his lemon quote from my high school yearbook. Graduation year, and I did not have the space.
It is quite a long quote, yeah. I
had to cut it. It was so sad.
Oh no. Oh dear, I don't even remember what I put for my year.
That's the only reason
quote thing.
The only reason I remember it is because I was so distraught that I had to cut it.
Yeah, that's very fair. I probably just wrote something really sappy.
Aww.
Nah, just whatever. It was another time.
And hopefully, Dragon's Cafe will be done. One day, Dragon's Cafe will be done.
I couldn't hardly wait for that thing to be done.
Like, we love the game.
It's adorable.
Every time that we record, something breaks.
God damn, that game.
Like, we can record that, everything it breaks, and we can record Zelda literally within the 5 minutes of it, and it's fine.
Yeah, 100% fine.
We don't know why. I think it's the PS4, because it doesn't like the things.
Yeah, so.
It's my best guess, people.
That's the guess we're going with.
It's our logic there.
Yeah. I am gonna do a little bit of a test before I go on stream, just to make sure that like nothing's gonna go wonky.
Everything breaks.
I know. So
yeah, because I think we were gonna do, after Little Dragon Cafe, weren't we gonna do like Battle Block or something?
Yes, we were gonna do something that was kind of co-op, weren't we?
Yeah, because now that your computer has the capabilities to do it, we wanted to do something.
Yes.
Together, people.
Experimentability.
Together.
Oh, I was gonna say, so while my parents were unpacking a bunch of things and going through drawers and such of finding things that were mine in there somewhere, they found a bunch of things in an old table that I had, and I get sent a picture saying just like, all of these things were in a drawer. Do you want any of them? So I'm looking through, And one of the things was a red, yellow, white cable for something. I'm just like, ooh, okay.
Oh my god.
I will take that because I am curious what it's for. And then I look at it and it says Nintendo on the side. And I'm just like, could this be for my GameCube? This was the one thing I was missing from my GameCube. So if it fits, I haven't tested it yet, but if it fits, that just expanded so much more possibilities.
Well, another thing is you need the converter like I have.
Yes, yeah. So once I get my hands on one of those, I'm just like, oh.
We've never gotten it to successfully work.
I know. But we shall see. We shall see.
Oh my. Okay, so there's a game I have that it is so old, and I think the studio that made it is gone, so we could record it technically.
Oh, wow.
I have to look at who owns the rights to it now.
All right.
Called Amazing Island.
Amazing Island. Why does that sound familiar?
It was fucking weird. I think I brought it up once before.
I think so.
It's like you read a storybook and you get transported to a magical land where you can create your creatures by drawing on a mirror, and then you have to put accessories on them and do fun mini games to complete the game.
I love it.
And then the big bad is called the Black Evil. Very creative.
Oh dear.
It's just it's one of those stupid little games. I'm like, I love this so much. It's so dumb.
Oh, I love it.
It's one of those games where if you're good at mini games, it's very short.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you're bad at the mini games,
and it is your eternal doom.
well, there's like, you'll start and you'll have like a series of mini games, but several mini games come back time and time again with different like harder versions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And there was one that both me and my brother had so much trouble with, and it was one of the ones that came back like 4 times.
Oh no.
We eventually figured out why we had so much trouble doing it.
Okay, well there you go.
Turns out our actual like the main GameCube remote had been used and abused so much. The joystick wasn't as receptive as it should have been.
Yep.
So we switched remotes one time, and we were flawless.
And it worked totally fine, yep.
Oh man, if that is your but the cable.
I know.
Oh my god. All the GameCube, I'm sorry, was such a great era.
It was amazing. I loved that era. And there was that one game, I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. It had Daffy Duck in it though. I think it was Disney. I'm gonna have to Google, find out what it is.
I know I had a game called Taz and Wanted. Taz Wanted?
Yeah.
Way back. That was a really weird game. Good. Weird.
Okay, no, that
I don't know if we'd be able to do it because it's Looney Tunes. I don't know how Warner Brothers feels about recording rights.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be interesting.
Because Warner Brothers did copyright one of the JKT Radio, or not JKT Radio, Red Light Gaming videos.
Oh, interesting.
So here's the funny part. They copyrighted only one section of battle music against a random trainer in the 8th gym. I thought like maybe they'd copyrighted. I was like, why is Nintendo not copywriting this? And why is it Warner Brothers? Why is Warner Brothers copywriting this?
Yeah, like what the hell?
I didn't question it. I just cut the sound in that area, and I said like we due to copyright reasons we had to cut the sound here.
Yep, that's fair enough.
And I'm like, it's one that's played so many times. It's your basic battle music. It's played so many times.
But nope, apparently not. There it is, PK out of the shadows.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Oh, I remember this so vividly. So yeah, it's Daffy Duck, but he gets abducted or like possessed or something like that, to the point where like it starts in like Daffy's voice, but then once like the possession kicks in, his voice completely changes to like what used to be a superhero or something. It was so good. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that, because it was amazing.
It's Donald Duck.
Donald, I'm sorry, not Daffy. Jesus Christ. No wonder I didn't find it first. Oh, dear me. But yes, it was great, and I loved it.
Oh, we'd probably be able to do this, actually. It's owned by Ubisoft.
Yeah, so there we go.
We just have to make sure, Disney's okay with it. Disney.
That's the toss-up, too.
That's the hard part.
It's like Ubisoft may be okay with it, but Disney.
Disney.
They're very touchy.
Disney is very touchy.
Very touchy.
You got so many rules.
I know.
So many rules, Disney.
Like, for claiming to have the happiest place on earth in California, you are very touchy and have so many rules.
They have the happiest places on earth in Florida as well.
It's also in France, Hong Kong, Japan.
Paris, Hong Kong. Is there one in Hong Kong and Japan?
Yep. There's Tokyo Disney, and I can't remember what the Hong Kong one's called.
I bet you it would just be called Hong Kong Disney.
Disneyland. It's exactly what it is. Hong Kong Disney.
Yeah. God, there's so many that I didn't know.
So many. They are not related to like the theme parks, but the Disney Animation Studios is now in Vancouver now.
Yeah, there's quite a few animation studios here.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely surprised about that.
I know. It's just like with all of the other like Hollywood North things that are happening up here, it was only a matter of time.
Yeah. Man. We've always had a large, for some odd unknown reason, we've always had a large film area, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's always funny, like, hearing from, like, directors or actors and shit like that whenever they film something up here, because they don't think about it. It's just like, no, it's all down in California. That's where all the movies are shot, and that's how things are done, and damn it, don't you dare change a thing. And then they come up here and it's like, oh my god, all of the trees and all of the not smog. Why are we not filming this?
My favorite is like, so I had told the adventure of when I was younger, and I used to take the next door's dog, or across the road's dog used to come with me to the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she would sit there, and when I came out, she would come back home with me.
Yep.
Strange ass dog.
Yep.
So by the mall, so I usually go in through a certain door, but they were doing construction on the parkade right there, so I had to go around to a different door. So I had to walk by another parking lot, and they were doing a shot there, and I kind of like stopped at the side with this dog. I don't own the dog. I don't have a leash for the dog. The dog doesn't even have a collar on right now, because she never did. She actually, like, the owner's an asshole, and why the dog got taken away, it was a full-on chain.
Oh, okay.
So like, she didn't have nothing, and she stank because the few baths she had is from when me or grandma went outside to give her a bath.
Yeah.
With the hose.
Yeah.
I always stopped at the side of like what I assumed was the edge of the film shot, because they were just filming there. And the dog stops with me, and I like look to the side at an extra. I'm like, can I walk? They're like, yeah, we're allowing pedestrians to go as like background traffic. I'm like, all right.
Cool.
I guess he didn't notice I had the dog. Or the dog was escorting me, I guess, is the best way to put this sentence.
Yeah.
I just walked by, and then I know they stopped filming at that point, because
no.
I walked by with the happiest Rottweiler in the
Aww.
She's just like, all right, chill. She's just happy to be there.
I know. She just wanted to tag along.
The happy. She's just She's going for a walk. She knows she gets French fries at the end of it.
Ah, yes. It's the incentive at the end of the walk.
Well, I don't always give her French fries. I felt bad because I know she didn't eat.
Yeah.
So I had leftover French fries one time because I usually grabbed food while I was in the mall. I usually actually ate in the mall. It's just if I had leftover French fries, I would grab them and I would give her some of the fries and we walked home.
Nice.
I had to tell this dog to go back home several times once because she tried to follow me to the bus to go to school first thing in the morning.
No.
Just go home.
No.
Woof. Go home.
Woof.
Sad noises. Go home. Sad noises. I'm like, I gotta go to school. You can't come with me to school.
Hey, believe me, I wish you could, but you can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's I love you.
Yeah.
That's such a good puppy.
Aw, little thing.
The little thing was huge.
Yeah.
Big old Rottweiler, and she was kind of fat because she was bloated. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
didn't eat often.
Yeah.
So she had I've got gut, but there's
And
not
that's
actually
it.
any
Yeah.
fat or anything there.
Yeah.
It's this bloated stomach.
Aw, poor thing.
She was a good dog. But at that point in time, we had 3 dogs in the house. We didn't need another one.
That's very fair.
And I'm pretty sure the owner's an asshole.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he'd get really mad if I just kidnapped his dog.
Of course. Like, he's an asshole, but it's like, damn it, it's my dog.
I can't just kidnap the dog that you never allow in your house.
Yeah.
She has to stay outside.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have loved it though if we did whose dog is it? Like technically his, but it's like you can ask the dog, and I bet you 100% of the time the dog would just probably watch.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, it's not my dog, but it's gonna come with me because I don't have it. It's the dog's choice.
Exactly. It's like, it can. On paper, it could say it belongs to this person, but it follows who it wants to follow.
I guess it's like even if like the younger neighborhood kids are running around, she'll go with them and play with them.
Yeah. Just literally anyone else.
Anyone who's willing to give her attention.
Yep.
That was that dog's logic. You want to pet me? You're now the greatest human being alive.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you give me food, you are a god.
Yeah. Well, I used to like they literally lived across the street. I used to like wake up some days and I'd hear a bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
With claws, and I'd open the door and she'd just be sitting there all excited.
Aw, little thing.
And I'd close the door, come back with like those cheap rawhide bones.
Yeah.
Hands dog, close door again. Go get ready for school.
Aw. That's kind of cute.
Just like you. Usually had one sitting by the door sometimes. It was just funny.
Just for in case, yeah.
So I didn't have to walk up the stairs to grab one from the bag.
Exactly.
We should probably end it there.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're being bombarded.
I am, but also we said this was a short episode. We're almost at an hour again.
I know. All right.
Well, we now learned that we can do the podcast with 2 people.
I know. See, it's not that hard. I mean, we basically do the same thing for Zelda and Little Dragons anyway. So
we have practice.
the only thing is different is neither of us is playing a game at the moment.
You say that, but
True.
are you playing a game right now?
No, not me.
No, I'm not playing one right now either. My Game Boy is charging.
Ah, yes. But if it was on full charge, then that's where it is.
Then I would be playing it. I usually play a game when we're doing the podcast.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need something in my hands, or you're gonna hear me fiddling with a pen again, and I know you hated that.
Ah, yes, because it is impossible to try and edit out. Especially if you're talking and clicking the pen at the same time. It's like, well, there's only so much I can do.
Yeah, that's why I started playing the game at the same time usually.
Fair enough.
Sometimes I'm distracted by the server. So, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 80. Question mark?
85.5 question mark?
85.5 question mark? 86 question mark? The Void. The episode of The Void.
Yes.
The one that's not an episode. So don't forget to lick those buttons to both subscribe and like this video. The more subscriptions we get, the more we're able to do this. The more likes we get, know that you guys actually enjoy this shit. Now I've started picking up the pen and clicking it. I gotta stop.
Plus, it lets us know that you actually like it, and we can do more to give the quality content to you good people.
Yes, give you the things you want.
Exactly.
Also, don't forget to go check out JKT Gaming. That's where mostly me and McBride play games.
Yep.
So you'll hear, if you enjoyed this podcast more than the others, and you just want to hear me and McBride go off on some really stupid tangent, just go watch Zelda.
Yeah, wander over there. You'll find some gold in there.
You'll find some gold things, like a golden cock.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. On that part.
And I'll link that episode
bye,
to the thing. Bye, everyone.